Hello. I return. I return from small vacation. Turn that down. Now it's away. Hope everyone's doing okay. This is going to be a weird stream, but it was funded by people. So, guess it's time to do it. Yeah, for a a donation goal for my summer job thing, I said I'd be doing a finger painting stream. So that's what this is. It's a finger painting stream. Lord help us all. This is such a bad idea. Particularly because I realize I won't really be able to touch the keyboard once I get started. But yeah, the question came to me of like, what should I finger paint? Should it just be something real shitty? But I was like, you know what? Let me try Bob Ross painting. Not like following along with the show, just like looking at it and trying to do it. So that's what we're gonna do. And once again, I can't really be touching the keyboard while, oh my goodness, while I do this. So with that in mind, what was I thinking of? So with that in mind, I have a 2-hour mix of Spiral Mountain, which I think is appropriate for the thing we're doing. So yeah, we might as well just get started. Oh Lord. A happy smile tree, correct. That's the wording that should be used here. Okay, so, oh Lord. Here's some paint. Is this metallic blue? Okay, well I didn't read the label on that. This is such a bad. Okay, well we're gonna have a metallic blue sky with titanium white. Now I know titanium white's a Bob Ross staple. Okay, ready? Chat, behave yourself. Such a bad idea. Such a awful, awful idea. This doesn't look half bad. Looks pretty close. Got plenty of paint on here, so should be plenty to mix it up. I was gonna say this is gonna be a very hands-off stream. I won't have to worry about it too much, but I realized that my dashboard is up and I can see the numbers, and I didn't mute any of them, which I should have done, and it's too late for that. I'm committed to the bit. I'm gonna be the best finger painter on Twitch, because I don't know how many finger painters there are on Twitch. We're rolling with it. I love this song. This song makes me happy. As someone who really likes classic cartoon. Oh my goodness. Dave subscribed for 3 months, currently on a 3-month streak. Red Mage, thank you. It's a weird time to celebrate your 3-month anniversary, but I'm happy to do it with you. Also, yeah, we got new emotes. At tier 1, we have the new Cahill Trainer, which is like a Pokemon trainer, and I've made it so that that's like facing. I made it so that's facing the way, you know, they do in the game, so that way you can make it look like it's battling stuff. Yeah, that one. Make it look like it's battling other emotes. If there's any other back-facing emotes, I guess you can mix it with that to make it look like it's doing a real Pokemon battle. And at tier 2, we have Cahill Smug, which is basically just going to be my version of Barracuda, because I use that so much. Oh, sweet lord, I didn't put this up. I should have put this up more. It's hard to spread paint with your fingers. Or you could make it look like he's breathing fire on someone. But yeah. So, that's that. No one really has a tier 2. So, uh-oh, paint's dripping. So, I can't really show that off. I would do it, but we've come into a problem. But yeah, honestly, that one was like, that was just like, I don't want to copy emotes, but at the same time, there are lots of emotes that achieve the same function, and Barracuda was the only emote that gave me that smug energy, and I needed more of it. I needed more emotes like that. I'm gonna say hi and stuff. Well, that's very kind of you, Red Mage. I hope D&D goes well. Enjoy yourself. Okay. So let's just... We're gonna mix... We gotta mix the paint. We gotta mix the blue and make a little gradient here. So we gotta do this. I have painted before. I've taken plenty of painting classes. This is not an application of any of what I've learned in those kinds of classes. But I know the basics of what I'm doing. Ooh, 7. I'll say, like, in every iteration of the emotes I've had so far, some of them have been like, these could be better. I think right now, all the emotes I have, I'm like, these are all strong. I'm not replacing any of these anytime soon. Oh my gosh, not Hairstream. Why Hairstream? I can't adjust the camera either. So we may be into for some Hairstreams. Also, I did that very classic Bob Ross thing of like, I coated the canvas in a nice gel white or whatever. I forget. He uses a material, not paint. He doesn't just paint it white. I mean, he might sometimes. But that's not just... He's not just always painting the canvas white. It's a certain kind of thing he uses. Okay. I do have paper towels. I will now use a paper towel. Because I think we should move on to actually painting the mountain. Okay, and this is why I have this little paper plate right here. We're gonna mix some titanium white with some ivory black. Okay. We're gonna get that mixed up, and hopefully, with the proportions I have right now, it'll be like the darker gray, so that way we can do like the light. I think that's wrong. I think you're supposed to do the light first, but whatever. It's so fucked up right now. No one can tell me that I'm doing this wrong because, I mean, the whole premise is wrong. Everything about this is not good. Goes against the laws of art. Back when I started streaming, I kind of wanted a very Bob Ross vibe. Wanted to keep it very chill. Stream has evolved a little past that by now. Just by nature of getting a little hectic every now and then. But I'm chill with that. Because I still think we keep chill vibes around here. And I think that's good enough. Okay. I want to make the black solid. Not the black, it's like gray. And then he's got like a whole ass canyon out here. Also, this is, I could give it a minute because this is acrylics. Acrylics dry pretty fast. As long as you're not touching acrylics like this, should dry pretty fast. Of course, I don't want it drying on my hand. That'll get weird fast. This is the most difficult way to do your fingernails. Sweet Jimbum. Yeah. I didn't expect this one. Granted, we just started, but I definitely didn't expect this one to be as popular as particularly like the gaming streams, because gaming streams are just always nuts. Gaming streams will always surpass art streams until Twitch starts paying more attention to art. This is definitely going to be way more textured than anything Bob did. Gotta breathe on it. Gotta use my asthmatic lungs. I don't think we're going to get a chance to breathe on it. Because, fucking... I don't think this is really going to dry anytime soon. We just gotta keep we just gotta keep it up. Gotta keep it up with thick paint. Many multiple layers. I'm gonna make a thick painting. That's the goal here. Thick as you like. Because it's all wet and it's all gonna mix together if there's not a heaping amount of paint on top of it first. So, gotta do my best here. And then let me try to really like, you know. I gotta finesse this. I gotta finesse the top because it's a point. And my fingers unfortunately do not come to a point. Bob couldn't have known that. I don't think he could have foreseen this happening 20 years after he made a painting. But I have watched a bit of Bob Ross in my time. I enjoy it. It's one of those things where it's like I really like it, so I don't like to watch it when I'm in a bad mood. And sometimes just with how the world is, that means I don't watch it for long periods of time. Occasionally. Okay, that's good. That's good. Here we go. I'm gonna have some real texture here. But maybe we can use that to make it look like rock. Probably not. Because fucking... Have you seen this? I'll be lucky if this looks like anything. If it looks good at all. But we can always try. You always gotta try. Gotta get harder edges. There we go. And painting, you got hard edges, you got soft edges. If you want hard edges, it's good to wait for paint to dry. But not always super an option. Oswald's here. As always, my good bunny's here. Unfortunately, though, I'm not really going to be getting him covered in acrylic paint. I like to think I'm a better bunny owner than that. If this was Bob Ross, I could have my editor show like a video I took beforehand of him. But it's not. This is worst stream. So, therefore... Here's the thing, I'm tempted to raid Bob Ross after this. Oh wait, no, Bob Ross isn't streaming. He streams on weekends. I'm saying he when it's just like they put his shows on Twitch on weekends. But isn't it just nice to think that Bob Ross has moved on in life to becoming a Twitch streamer? Isn't that just a nice thought? I like to think he'd do that. He wouldn't just stick with just a television show. He'd be like, oh hey, this is the new way to connect to people. I shall change my entertainment franchise thusly. Because this is, as long as he doesn't get trolled, this is perfect for what he's trying to do. I believe famously, Bob Ross got on TV because he was teaching an executive painting, and she was like, okay, this is so good, I need to bottle this somehow. And I think if the original idea was, hey, come paint with this incredible man right here, then Twitch is literally the perfect... I mean, there's a reason they put it for free on Twitch. Then again, guess Bob Ross was always free, huh? He was on, like, PBS and stuff. So, like, you didn't even really need cable. He was as free as television got. And or gets. Like, I'm not gonna... I don't know the ins and outs of TV, but I'd say... definitely up there. I think this is looking like a pretty good mountain, you know? You know, I have done worse with brushes. This is definitely looking like a mountain. And maybe we can improv some more clouds. Just to help cover it up. Because, you know, Bob Ross's whole thing of this is your world, do what you want, It's good because sometimes you mess it up, and instead of wanting to throw the whole piece out, all you have to do is add a little detail. Just add a new detail in there. Make something new. You know? Helps make it more unique. Okay. I think that's the darker side of the mountain done. Let's work on some light right now. Let's work on a little light. I'm not sure how granular we're about to get, but hey. Bob Ross did these in like 30 minutes. We've been streaming for like 20. Well, 30's a bit. 30's a bit. I don't want to say generous. Bit of an exaggeration. He had a television hour. He had a television hour to do his thing. Regardless, though, he still did them quick. One thing people were impressed about by him. I don't know if Bob Ross's paintings are like high art or considered high art, but I would argue it's the fact that it's the television program that made them that. And I'm not just saying because he got a reputation for doing these paintings. I'm saying because he was able to convey even more emotion in his pieces just by filming himself doing it and trying to include the audience in it. I think that would definitely elevate it to a form of art. Whether or not any snooty art critics want to agree. Let's take a generous helping, put it right down here. Actually, you know what? Let's get a whole thing of white. Let's get a there we go. Let's get a glob of white down there. Because we do want the mountain to fade out a bit. So let's just same as the sky. Let's like get it down here. It's not going to be smooth. Definitely not going to be smooth. But hey, you work with what you can get, you know? I've done that for quite a while now. I want to be an animator. It's really typically pretty hard to get good animation stuff because it's pretty expensive. So you work with what you can get, and if you'll genuinely like the end product, that's pretty good. That's a pretty massive accomplishment. I'm gonna probably have to mix more dark stuff to help with this, but it's coming along okay so far. Oh, can't do a hair stream. Cannot do a hair stream. So many art streams just devolve into hair streams with my setup. Ridiculous. I want this little dark patch right here. Kinda hard to do details. But do my best. Bob Rod. I'm paranoid. If that's a typo in stream title, or Vegeta is just making a classic Vegeta goof on. Also, hi Vegeta. Good to have you here. Good to have a mod, since I can't touch my keyboard at all. Let's get them details in there. We want to drive it up here. Bob Broad finger painting. Oh, sweet lord. Not at all what I was doing, but I shouldn't be surprised Twitch is making it dirty. I say Twitch like it's not just Vegeta. But I mean, if it was... But let's be honest, Vegeta's a pretty good guy. If it wasn't gonna be him, it would probably be someone worse. I still feel like the Spiral Mountain theme is appropriate for this. Stand by that choice. Not dirty. That's your actual stream title. Is it? Did you adjust? Did Vegeta, let me ask you this. Did you change it? Nope. That was probably me. That was probably just me making a typo. I can't believe I did this. Dude. I don't think I have that power. You should. Pig's been able to change my my stream title. Let's pick up a dose of this. Oh Lord, Hairstream! Be gone! Be gone, Hairstream. If I ever reach partner and get a bunch of emote slots, I'd love to make a Hairstream one. Which is a uber specific use emote. Wick, 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 wick. Vegeta, if you find out you have the power to change my stream title, I'd wicked appreciate it if you didn't abuse that power on the one day I literally cannot do anything about it. I'd be more willing to let you screw around with that during a stream where, like, I can't always be looking at the title. But today specifically, I'm begging you not to. In all seriousness. No promise is great. Let's see. I mean, I should have expected that, but... Can a man not hope? Is a man not entitled to hope? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do. I mean, like, there's gonna be streaks just because of how I have to mix paint, but hey. Literally fainting finger. I wonder if my parents are proud of me. For all I've accomplished here on Twitch. Which is both a lot and a little, depending on how you look at it. It's definitely, I would say it's definitely a lot for someone who doesn't really have much of an online following, but it's a little compared to what some people do on Twitch. So, all matter of perspective, really. But isn't everything just a matter of perspective? Everything is relative. Einstein would want, if Einstein wanted us to remember him for, fuck you, Moobot. Painting me. Moobot does not have a title command. Did you legitimately change the title to that? Because I feel like whether or not you can check that through Moobot. Poor Moobot. He's trying his best. Not looking half bad so far. The textures up close are definitely wild. But hey, that was gonna happen. I was like, Pam, but you don't have it active. Oh, okay. Well, then I'll activate it after stream. Can't stress enough, I can't do it now. But that'll be after stream. Okay. Honestly, I'm just having fun with this. It's pretty relaxing. Except when I fuck it up. I was trying to smooth that out, but now the mountain summit's become a hellscape. News from the mountains. A local one has recently become a portal to hell. More at 11. Do 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 do. Do do. But yeah, what was I thinking of? I went on a vacation last week. It was pretty relaxing, you know? It was. I didn't really mean to go on like a. Well, here's the thing, right? Last week as a whole, I was kind of just doing random stuff, both for like work, and for family. So not much of a vacation there. But then I went on a vacation this weekend, and that helped because like I basically went from school to working to this. Now it's now. So a weekend to break that up was, I'd argue, desperately needed. Man, it's a good thing I'm not really much of a painter, because I am wasting material right now. I need to keep like leaning over and getting these paper towels so that not every single move I make, not every single step I take, I'll be watching you. No, but so that not every single movement causes a bunch of different smears. Dude. Every now and then chat does like a jumpy thing. I don't know why. I think it's because of Streamlabs or whatever. But it makes me think someone said something. And then they usually don't. Small streamer issues. Let's see. Not bad, not bad. Let me try and mix out this part more. Use the side of my hand. That's bad. I'm gonna need to find a way to lift stuff after that, like, you know, get up so I can wash my hands properly. There's not a sink in the basement, unfortunately. We do not really have a finished basement. Yes, my office is down here, but it's kind of improvised and put together, and it only came after we had to renovate because there was a leak. So, okay, this side of the mountain, I think it's good. Also, are you sleepy, Vegeta? Go sleep. Go sleep, Vegeta. Let me try mixing it up. Mixing it up. What was the thing though? PSA, if y'all don't have some kind of deodorant thing, bunnies tend to smell a bit. And the problem is, bunnies don't smell as much as like some animals do. They only kind of smell. Which in some ways is worse, only because like it won't be omnipresent and then you get whiffs of it. So, take that as you will. Oh, Lord. I have to mix more white. Oh, Lord. I leave paint leaking on my desk. Not a great idea. So far, it's somehow not all over the place. Shockingly. You're supposed to wash your brushes after you mix, which I keep forgetting. Bob Ross would beat the devil out of it. But honestly, you're just supposed to, you know, make sure you don't have excess paint on your brush. And I am consistently forgetting to do that. I want to make like a darker little valley right here. A little nook for these crannies. Okay, okay. Let me put like a glob of light right here. And then... Wait. Not bad, not bad. Honestly, I can't really tell what's like how it actually looks because the paint's all wet, so light is playing off of it. And then I look in the camera and it doesn't look bad, which is all great and dandy, but I'm not sure that's how it'll look when it's dry. So I'm doing my best to make it look as best I can. Let me take my smallest brush, my pinky, and just go whoop whoop whoop. Some darker paint. Whoop 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 whoop. I love that sound effect. That's such a fun sound you can do with your mouth. So many fun sounds you can do specifically with your mouth. Okay, and now I'm imagining the water line like a little lower than Bob has it, but you know. Okay, I'm going to try. This is my hand so far. Ugh. Gonna try wash it off a little. Just a little bit. I have a bowl next to me. It is filled with water and dish soap. With any luck, immersing my hand in that. And then, you know, wiping it off with the paper towels I have. Will get us to a fresh start. Oh, Lord. There we go. Cover up that white. Cover up that beneath layer. No one needs to see it. Actually. See, I go to do something and I get distracted because I just want to make sure everything's right before I let it dry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a little black dot up there now. Don't worry what it is. It's a goose. Okay. That's good for me. Okay. I'm bent over. Don't make a joke. I'm just trying to get clean. I don't need to be harassed. It's just like middle school locker room all over again. Ugh. Okay. Now we take some more towels. I see how much I can get this off my fingers. It should peel eventually. Like, my fingers will definitely be stained. But... Did the locker room comment get you, Vegeta? Specifically? Okay. Let's do the lake. Lake shouldn't be too hard. So lake will be like a darker blue. I am sleepy. Go sleep. Go sleep. You deserve rest, Vegeta. This is gonna end up being a little higher than I meant it to be. Should have plopped the blue more in the middle of where I wanted the lake. I ended up plopping it at the top. Plop to the top, if you know what I mean. Plop, plop, plop. Plop to the top. Okay, okay. I forgot I wanted the fucking mountain to fade out. I shall sleep. Good night, Vegeta. Have a good sleep. I should have remembered that. Should have remembered I wanted the fucking mountain to fade out. Oh. Up, up. Up, 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 up. Boo. Doon, do, do, doon, do, 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 do. Doon, doon, doon. I'm just doing my best here. Just getting all this done. Like I said, I did not expect this to be an active stream, but it's a fun stream, you know? Even if not lots of people are here, I'm still having fun with this. It's not something I would have normally done. That's what I've been trying to think of in terms of those rewards and stuff. Like, what's something I won't naturally do by myself in general or on stream? Finger painting was definitely not one of them. Not something I was gonna do by myself or on stream. So when I thought of it, I was like, that seems like a pretty good idea. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I don't want to like erase my good mountain work, but clearly the lake is having a problem with where its borders are. So with that in mind, let's see if I can just like make a straight line. Make a straight line. Make a straight line. Straight lines are hard. SpongeBob did that whole bit with the circle, but I feel like straight lines are harder. Obviously perfect circles are hard, but you can make good enough circles. Real straight lines are not impossible, but tricky sometimes. Uh-oh. Really? Okay. I thought I was going to do the thing where it's like, are you still listening? It's like, yes. Please leave me alone. Also, I was about to say really Twitch when that's a YouTube thing. That is a YouTube thing for sure. Okay. I think this is good enough. Just because we're going to have trees. We're going to have happy little trees around it. So. We don't need to you should never get too riled up about the little stuff. Oh, this is not at all. This is nowhere close to what that reference is like. But I can't help that. Can I? This is a struggle right here. This is a struggle to make halfway decent art. A constant struggle, but particularly this time. Okay. That's a little more white. A Skim our finger. Skim, 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 skim. Yeah, that's it. Get that white in the middle. I'm gonna be like good enough, but I really want that shine in there. It's really hard to do when everything's wet and you're using fingers. I don't know where the extra paint is coming from, other than the fact that I have it all over my hands. That's probably it. But I feel like the paint is rude for not instinctively knowing what I want. Paint, you should just know what I want to do and do it for me. I'm the paint bender. I am the captain now. I'm Avatar the Last Paint Bender up in here. Up in here, up in here. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm washing off my hands again. Because there's a lot of paint on them. It's not going fantastically. Also, how long is streaming going? Not lots of viewers. I'll say that much. Which is okay. Though, as any streamer will tell you, not gonna be like, that feels good. Wait, it's only 7:46? I started at 7! Give me a minute. Ugh. Let me see. How long does this say? 51 minutes! Oh my goodness. Time has not flown. Time has not flown while we've been doing this. It has been a grueling process. That being said, I feel like I've gotten stuff done while I do it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've done a lot of painting in the span of very short time. And that's pretty good. Let me see if I can I do like that? Can I do like little things like make the water look wavy? If I smooth this out, then not bad, not bad. Bring it in like here. You gotta get those fine details, you know? I feel like I need more blue over here. Just after I wash all the blue off my fingers, too. We can always just put like a grass or whatever. How far does that grass go? Grass goes over pretty far. In his painting, it's encircling it. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think in those terms. My paint tubes and me are covered in paint. A disturbing experience, to say the least. This is how you bond with your new paint. Just really make a mess of it. You will run out of paint in the process, so the bonding will kind of be wasted, but you'll get closer. You'll get closer with your new art supplies. So. That's how Jackson Pollock makes all his. Like, yeah, he does. Yeah, he doesn't really have like a planned thing. But he just goes in there and he bonds with the paint. Becomes one with it. As I am doing now. Of course, clearly I'm not using the Pollock technique. Seeing as how, you know, it's bad. I don't think anyone would pay for this. People pay for a Jackson Pollock. I do not. You ever think? So in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Peter Quill makes a reference to Rocket the Raccoon about Jackson Pollock, and it's been established most space people don't know shit about Earth. So what I'm wondering is how did Rocket know that reference was joke? I mean that reference was gross. Because it was Peter being gross, but I'm just saying, did he infer it? Either way, the fact that he got that reference has plagued my mind. Do 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 do. I should have left it. I should have stopped doing this like a minute ago. I should have been like, "Yup, good enough." But no, I have to keep touching it. Ugh. Life of a painter. Am I right, artist? No? Okay, I'll leave. My Artist of America card was revoked. They don't want me representing their company anymore. Organization? Organization would probably be a better word. Unless there is a company just called Artists of America. Okay. So now what we'll do is we'll bring the metallic blue on the sides. And that'll kind of give us the thing I want. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. There we go. I'm doing it! I'm doing it, Squidward! I'm doing it! And one of these. And one of these. And done. That's just this whole I was trying to reference the one where fucking Squidward is trying to teach SpongeBob art, but I ended up referencing the essay one instead. So, whoa, got my SpongeBob episodes mixed up. Time for me to go to prison. I recognize the failure, my failure, my action. I will commit to doing better, except I won't do better. So, yep. I decided to go Super Saiyan. See how that works out. I've been doing small strokes. Maybe I just need big strokes. Big strokes! Mm-hmm. Yeah, that seems like it works pretty well. Good enough for me. Ugh. Immersing my hand in water is weirdly soothing. Which is only helped by the fact that, you know, I'm cleaning myself off while I'm doing it. Wow, this thing looks weird as fuck already. I thought, I was feeling pretty strong on the mountain. And then the lake came along. And I don't really even know what we're doing here anymore, if I'm being honest. I hope I don't get paint in my hair. Oh, Lord. New definition to hair stream. Okay. Let's just keep at it. I think this green is pretty close to the green he's got there. And if it's not, it's about to get mixed the fuck up anyway. So. Yeah, nah. I need to mix this green up. I'm gonna mix it with some black And some blue. Let's see how this looks. Can't really see it on stream because of the picture. Because of reference picture. Let's see. Uh-huh. 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 Yes, I see. I see. Add some yellow. This is looking like shit so far. I could say that for the whole stream. Add some yellow. Yellow, blue, and green. This is definitely looking grassier. Whether or not it looks good, or like the painting I'm trying to recreate, remains to be seen. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Okay, okay. Do-do-do-do-do. Uh-huh, uh-huh. This is looking really bad. You know, when I did the mountain, I was like, maybe this will actually turn out okay. I should have never thought that. That never should have crossed my mind. The idea that this, what I'm creating on stream now, the idea that it could have been anything good, should never have even been in the periphery of my vision. That was hubris. Hubris was what I was doing. I would need such more slender fingers. Such slenderer fingers. In order for this to even begin to look good. And even then, I'd still need a good amount of skill. Which I don't have. So with all that in mind, all I did was set up my own downfall. Could make an Aesop's fable out of the moral of this story. In Ruby, all the Ruby characters are based off of fairy tales, and there's a group based off Aesop fables, and they're called the Ace Operatives or the Aesops, and that made me mad. It made me mad when I realized what pun they made there. Like, also great, very good, but I'm still upset. I have every right to be upset. That pun is wild. Made a superhero team out of a famous Greek storyteller. An ancient Greek storyteller. Made a pun about it. That's an insane thing to do. You're insane, Ruby writing team. I call you out. Okay, well now I'm mixing it with the mountain. Can't have it mixing with the mountain. Because then it's all just going to become a very large mess. More so than it is now. Like, it's already pretty a mess. If we lose the mountain, then it's nothing but a mess. Then it's the remnant of a dream. It's like, oh, that might have been something once, but now it's not. Now it's a pile of goop on a piece of wood. Ugh. Uh-huh. The painting is speaking to me. I should get psychiatric help. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. I'm mixing in the grass with the lake. This is a horrendous idea. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I feel it. Here's the thing, right? I'm being a little weird right now because there's not a lot of people here, and I took like I took a small break from streaming. But Bob Ross had to do this without any audience, really. Like he had the production team that would film him and stuff. But that's still not like an audience. They can't react. Like, because they have to film it. So therefore, if they react, then it'll taint the process. There's so much about this whole stream has been such a bad idea. I don't even know where to start. I think the first was that I didn't account for everything being wet all the time. Just an insanely wet stream. This didn't even cross my mind until now, when everything's wet. And now that it's on my mind, it's really freaking me out. Okay. I hope this month has been good for everyone who watches my streams. I really tried, doing different stuff and whatnot. Oh my goodness, I can't! I'm just going nuts. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord, excuse me. Finger painting is not the best for just applying stuff, huh? This has been a nightmare. This has been nothing but a nightmare. I gotta say. This is a nightmare. Even if you're like, no, Cahill, you've done good. This is a nightmare. I'm literally just... It went from a lake to a swamp, and I'm in a swamp. I'm in a swamp? It's like a real swamp. Everything's a real swamp right now. Oh my sweet lord. Hi, Greg. Greg, did you know everything's bad all the time? How did Bob Ross do this and never freak out? Sweet lord. I can't put this in the water. Oh, hi, Juice. Juice and Greg, good to see you. Oh, Lord. Oh my goodness. Oh, nothing about this is good. Am I gonna die? Is this stuff gonna kill me? Is this gonna seep into my... It's a good thing I don't stream in the fucking 1950s with lead paint. Happy little friends. This is true. I haven't gotten to the friends yet. I have no friends here. It's a barren wasteland. Maybe that's reflective of the difference between me and Bob Ross as a person. As a person. Bob Ross made friends and I make destruction. Sweet lord. Cahill, are you good? Juice? I can't express to you how much wet paint is on the table right now. There's so much wet paint. I can do nothing with what I have right now without just soaking my... I can just... You don't think of paint as, like, sculpting, but at this point I'm sculpting paint. So yeah, that's where Cahill's at. Okay. Oh, sweet Lord in heaven. Also, the on the wet paint. Yes. Look at me. Is Greg good? I hope Greg's good. Greg, how you feeling? Back. You're also back. I'm just a being coffee. Is that because of your medical visit, or is that just because, or is it because allergy seasons, or have you just had stuff in your throat? Let me tell you something. My mom would already. I hope I'm not dying. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. Hey, that's bad. Look at these hands. I'm telling you, that's bad. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, allergy. Or what my nephew had. Well, I hope your nephew's been tested for COVID. I know that's always a dark thought, but we should just get it out in the open, shouldn't we? That's been the state of the world for how long now? How long has it been? When was the last time anyone around here coughed and didn't immediately just go like, "Oh no." Oh no. Like, that's just been life for the longest time. It's been the most consistent thing since the whole world broke bad. I've created, so here's the thing, right? I wanted to create a horizon line with the mountain and the grass and everything, and I have done that, but there's so much paint and so much of it gets pushed up. I've created a lip. I've created a ledge that a small person could hang off of. Eventually I'll build 3 more walls and a roof, and then termites can live in this. This is why, as much as I'm a traditional artist, I'm not a traditional painter. It's so important. Like Danny DeVito? Is Danny DeVito that little? I knew he was shorter in stature, but I didn't think he was so small he could hang off the centimeter ledge of thick paint. Or Peter Dinklage. Okay, well that's just... I feel like the tone of the comment changes when you call out Peter Dinklage. Oh my goodness. Dish soap, save me! There is no hope. Oh. I'm just saying. But then again, he literally made a career on Game of Thrones. Oswald is small too. This is valid. Peter Dinklage made a career on Game of Thrones because they needed a small person actor that they could literally mock, because that was how it was in the books for years. And he was like, yep, I'll sign up for that. Granted, the series I'm talking about was a very well-renowned book series and used to be considered a great piece of television. Whether or not that's still the case remains to be seen. But So I'm sure he didn't feel that bad about it. Let me check. Oh my goodness. Oof. It's a little rough out here. It's a little rough right now. But Oswald is pretty small. He is not a big bunny. There he is. He's got great in all forms. Also, Juice and Greg, you do see in this corner right here, you do see what I'm trying to draw, what I'm trying to paint, and like, it's not going great. It could go worse. This could be a brown lump, but it could be better. Like, you're trying to draw a plate. No, that one's done. I'm talking about this one. This one. Right here. Greg, no. Okay, let's make some real dark greens. Some murky-ass greens. No, I kid, I see it. I need more black. You know what they say. I like my coffee like I like my men. Dead. I basically need black, tint it with green. Quite the color palette. I'm screaming. I mean, if you want to clip that, always appreciate a good clip. Always appreciate a good clip around these parts, you know? I miss Clippy. I remember as a kid, I was at my Christian elementary school, and we would go to the computer room. And I'd go to the computer room and I'd have to be doing work that I didn't understand because I didn't understand computers, and I still don't. But I'd be working on a Microsoft document, and then a little clip man would show up, and then I wouldn't know how to summon him again, even though I was like, wait, no, come back, I want to be your friend. I want to be your friend. I don't know. I should have brought my mom's hairdryer down, is the thing. I should have brought the hairdryer. I should have brought the hairdryer and we should have dried some stuff. I see my mistakes now. I see my mistakes laid out before me. Ugh. At least the tree is textured like a tree. This might be the easiest one in terms of, like, it works with the finger painting well. What type of paint you using? Artist Loft Acrylic Academic Level. Metallic Blue. Artist Loft Acrylics are fast-drying, water-based, and extremely versatile. Ideal for use with many techniques on a variety of surfaces. And then it's got some legal shit. Finger. Greg, I should mod you. You're so helpful. That guy's a good mop. He bop real good. Yeah. It'd definitely be useful considering I'm doing a stream right now where I cannot interact with my keyboard. At risk of destroying my computer. I just got it on my hand. I mean, on my arm. It's been on my hand. Okay. Good enough for me. Mr. Pig has already taught Gummy how to type. Beautiful. Gummy is such a good lad. Oswald, come on. Oswald! Get over here! What are you doing? We need help! I have no choice but to make these trees really tall to cover up the bad job I did. I've done a bad job. And you should not reward me for this. Gummy can hit the A key so well. Very good kid. I should have just been vague and just done the sky. Because then I could do all the blurry ass shapes I want and not have to worry about it. But no, I had to get fancy. I had to be hubris. I had to get punished for my hubris. And fucking and decide to be like, "Oh, I'll recreate a Bob Ross painting." That's a good idea. How hard can that be? He does those fuckers in like what? 20 minutes? Surely I can push through it. All I'm pushing through is a bunch of paint. A bunch of slop. In your arrogance. Your hubris. If y'all have only watched Snapcube for their Sonic dubs, I'd really recommend just checking out their full channel. One of my favorite bits they did is they were playing a Sonic 2 randomizer. And they started doing just improv of someone ordering something at Subway. And they're both all being assholes to each other. And at the end, the guy finally gets what he wants. And Penny, the main person on Snapcube, is just like, it will be 200. He pays. He does. He does. That's the thing. That was my hubris. To think it would be easy without brushes. But then Penny just goes like, that'll be $200. And then he's like, why is it $200? And then it's like, well, you see, it's $10 for the sandwich and $190 for your fucking hubris. And then they made a shirt out of it, and I want that shirt. It's a good line. For your fucking hubris. I would wear that to protest. Like, literally, I feel like there's so many protests I would be willing to go to where a shirt saying "in your fucking hubris" would be so applicable. Mostly environmental issues, because I'm pretty passionate about that. But here's the thing. I realize I don't super adjust my life to be like super environmental. But I do like drive as little as I can. And I recycle. That and ends about there. I don't know what else I do that taxes the environment so much, other than art with paper. But here's the thing. Paper isn't made from like forest trees. Paper is made on tree farms. Forests are being cut down because of farmland. which I feel like is unnecessary in a lot of places. If you just ran things better, for the most part, you'd have plenty of land as it is. I have done my best. Here's the thing. I have done my best to cut meat out of my diet. I'm just cutting down the rainforest. No, pig's not. Pig's farm is in an interdimensional space. It intersects with no ecosystem. Therefore, is 100% environmentally friendly. So. Pop dance. It's Ross Comics. Fuck. Hi, Zach. It's gone so bad. Zach, it's gone so bad. Look how bad it's gone, Zach. More people need to add poop dance. Oh, is that Dan's emote? I should. Poop dance is good. I feel like I should. Alright, look! Juice used a BTTV emote I have. In context. Everyone, let's get hyper claps. In context emote use. I cry. Every single time I poop, I cry. It's a giant psychological issue. Actually looks pretty good. Not to pat myself on the back too much, but it's animated pretty well. Oh, hey, look, that's the other one I use. Anyway, in my hubris, in my arrogance. Blah, 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 blah. This has been so bad. Let's just do this. Let's just do this. What is this? What is this gonna get us, huh? Now I'm in it for the adventure. What'll happen if I just fucking go nuts? I regret. You should regret. Hi, Chen. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing. I don't want to end stream early. But fucking where do we go from here, guys? Where do we go from here? Chen, it's gone so bad. Has not been happy or little. Look, it's a streamer who said he hates me on Twitter. I did not. Chen, if you must know, I was thinking of Chetty. I was thinking of Kevin from Ed, and Eddie. Specifically. That was the Kevin I was thinking of. I forgot your name was Kevin at all. Oh yeah. Kevin the Dork. Exactly. Sure, Cahill, sure. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what, guys? I don't want to call it for stream, but as far as the painting goes, I think we're good. Job looks fantastic. Do not lie to me. This is so bad. I didn't wait for anything to dry is the problem. This is soaking wet. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna end stream. Not right now. Give me a minute. Let's do some stuff. Chen's name was Kevin. Exactly, Greg! Looks better than anything I can do. Chen, that's the constant argument everyone makes to the artist when they say their thing is bad. Ah! Oh yeah, y'all want to see something? Give me a minute. Let me just rip this off. I'm in the back room. I'm in the back alley of my studio. Oh Lord. I need to take my shirt off. Give me a minute. My shirt has come off. This is the second time on stream I've had to go shirtless for different reasons, granted. Get that off. No shirt stream on Twitch, that's TOS. Unless you're doing a hot tub stream. Yeah, honestly. Hot tub streams have me so upset. I won an animation category, but I know for a fact Twitch does not give a fuck about animation. Anyway, fingers of Bob Ross painting goes topless. Who's gonna rate and stream with paint on hands? I've cleaned it off enough. It's not wet. Yeah, this is a painting I did like 2 years ago at this point. Oh my goodness. Hello, pig. Pig raid. This is pig raid. I need to be clear. This is not what we just did. This is not what we just did. I did this 2 years ago when I was so fucking sick of my painting class, and I basically just had a mental snap. We had to like rearrange. I guess kind of Picasso-esque. We had to rearrange pieces of the face, and I was so sick of it, and I just ended up making that flesh lady from the ninth Doctor Who. I don't have a hot tub. My dad has a hot tub. I'm not doing a hot tub stream. Oh my goodness! Copper, how could you do this? Copper, how could you do this? I brought broke, so pretend there's a raid message. Thank you, Copper. KO's getting ready for his hot tub stream. I'm not. The flat flesh, only human. Give me a second, Raiders. I do like the absolute fucking depravity of this thing. So I don't want to ruin it. It captures how bad my head is. This is what we've done. This has been the finger painting stream. It's not fantastic. And, like, it's sopping wet. I don't know if this will ever dry. There's at least a 1/4 inch of paint on top of a piece of wood. And that's been what we've been doing. Honestly, I have a bug bite on me. Severely buff. I love it. Don't lie to me, Red Mage or Pig. Do I have a drawing? I'm almost done. Is there something I can do for that? Yeah. Ugh, sweater time. I'm not shirtless anymore. Stop being horny. There's paint on my earbuds. It's everywhere. Everywhere. No one was horny. Don't lie to me. Everyone's horny all the time on Twitch. Twitch is one of the day ruined Cahill Hut shirt on again. I'm flattered by that statement, Chen. Let's see. I can finish up inking my one thing. Where is it? Let's hope the paint doesn't get on it. I actually worked pretty hard on this. Okay, no paint on my hand. This one. Let's ink some Alex. real quick. Just to fill out the rest of the stream. Everyone in his chat is beautiful. Y'all are some nice peeps. People in this community are just generally pretty great folks. Except for me. Is there any wet paint anywhere on my body? I don't think so. It'll probably come off anyway. Okay, he'll cease. I'll do what I want. I'm just gonna see if I can ink Alex. At this point, I give myself the freedom of if paint gets everywhere on this, I'm just gonna end. Because I'm not gonna keep it up and make a drawing I'm trying to make good bad because of how the painting came out. What has Greg just posted? I knew it, Greg. What the chat? Okay, I have to reload chat because my thing just went weird and I don't wait. Is I'll still be there? I can't see what Greg posted. Greg, do you want to do it again? Oh wait, no, never mind. I got it. Have you got into body paint, Cahill? I'd rather not. Screenshot. No, you. Okay then. Reload chat. Guns cock. In chat reloads. A very different sentence. Not what I said. It is what I said, though. No, it's just... What's a name? What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets? But enough. Have at you. This has been very triumphant music for what has otherwise been a very, very disjointed, weird stream. So, you know. It be like that sometimes. I forgot. Deer wanted me to redo the foot. Because the foot's bad. A featherless bipedal creature. Well, Plato was a fucking idiot. So... Ichino. Foot. Paint. It's so hard to do. I mean, I'm basically just kind of showing off my art now. Things I've been working on. I got a fucking bug bite on my hand and it itches. I was down the shore this weekend. And I wasn't out much, but I was out once and there were bugs everywhere. And they were on me. They were all over my body, and that's all I'll say on Twitch. Burst with a naked chicken. Oh, heck. That's a very cute emote. Speaking of emotes. Oh, yeah. Fuck them. A cicada did not bite me. And what was I thinking of? Juice, if a cicada had bit me, I would have blasted off into space. I hate cicadas. Also, this is the new Tier 2 emote. It's Cahill 1 Smug. And this is the new Tier 1. Cahill 1 Trainer. I can show them off now because I'm not dripping in paint. Eat cicadas? I'd rather not. Those cicadas are so bad. They gross me the fuck out. No, don't. Have any cicadas for any crunchy cicadas? You guys don't? I try not to. Also, I went to the zoo with Deja. Pig, that Pokeball is coming right at... It looks like he's turned around and someone threw a Pokeball at him. And I don't think he's going to get captured. I just think he's going to get nailed in the head. So that's a very good red mage. Wait, I had an idea. Go on, juice, please. Please do. Banana. Coconut gun. His coconut gun. King Coconut gun. If he shoots you, it's coconut gun. CG. Coconut gun. Well. We have to do this now. Here's the thing. We have to do this now. This is what we have to do now. There's no choice. What the... No. What? Of all the... There we go. Performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him. Aw, that's cute, Juice. To kick some tail. His coconut gun. Fire in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna... Deer's emote specifically works perfectly with that, and I didn't even think about it until... Also, Red Mage, that is also very good. I'm proud of that. Cahill Trainer is a pretty good emote, if I say so myself. And the fact that pixel art helps it work into smaller sizes. In size. To fit her mood. And nimble when she wants to be. And climb up trees. You won't choose wrong. One cool Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. In style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. The tables have turned, fucker. I am... That thing... You know what's great? You know what I'm just now realizing is great about that emote that I've made? Not to pat myself too much on the back. Didn't catch the Pikachu, but this bit... But... As much as it works as like a Pokemon trainer, it also just works as someone with their back turned to you. So I guess if you need that, you can just, you know, whip out my emote. I didn't even think of it like that, but there you go. After you. Okay. Donkey Kong. D. Member of the DK. Make a gremlin cry out, Mummy. I love how they remind you that this is a British game with saying mummy specifically. And hell of a guy. They cursed! Take it to the bridge. Take us away from the curse, Cranky. His tail by accident. Not Rummy! Why Rummy? I never even met Robbie. Oh, they're done. It's time to fuck it up with Bayonetta, apparently. Tomorrow is mine. In my heart. Dancing, I will move through the light and the dark. I love Gun Aunt. Is that her official role in the family? The Gun Aunt? Mom. Just gotta... Kids, listen. If you really want to fuck them up, you will strap guns to every part of your body. And just start breakdancing on them. Bang. Down. Does that... Well, we all agree that Bayonetta is Joker's mom. So, does that make Joker emo cousin? Is that his role? And of course, Kirby just fills role of baby. Yes. Emo cousin comes to Christmas with gun aunt. Joker is def emo cousin. Wait, I got a thing for Smash. Greg, I can't believe you're asking me to Smash. We haven't even had dinner yet. I still make my plan. Tomorrow's my... Got a thing for Smash. I can't... Is this about to get me claimed? Yeah, this is... Totally legit Smash Bros. Roster. I cannot watch. Oh, I've seen this. I've probably seen that. Mic drink. Bang, bang, down. Tomorrow is mine. I should play Bayonetta on stream. I should play a lot of things on stream. Get off my jock. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna be animating in a fan film. It's I have an animation internship. So I'm gonna be doing that. Expand dong. Night for YouTube. Yeah. So. And I have to animate it like Batman the Animated Series. So that'll be cool. I get to emulate a very specific zero anus. Fake was to underestimate. I have paint on everything. Run. Why run? Finally. Ordered Elgato. Really hoping it comes before my Saturday stream. Sorry you were having issues, Pig. I mean, everyone should obviously already be followed. Pig, I don't think I can shout out Pig. Pig has, like, I think literally double my viewers. Double my followers. Definitely has double my viewers on some days. But that goes and shifts with the tides. Otto. Gato, him named Gummy. Oh, I get it. 'Cause Spanish. The joke is languages. It's not Elgato. Well, that's confusing. Yeah, says you. Pig, if you're such an expert on capture cards, why'd your break during stream? Checkmark. I feel bad. I feel bad for saying that. I feel bad for saying that. I have an Elga. Very good Gato, Copper. Very fluffy Gato. I'm sorry, Pig. Pig, you're a great streamer. Pig, if you're a great streamer, if you don't have technical difficulties, then all of us are fucked. You'll overtake Barry eventually. He stands no chance. I do not hate you, Pig. Pig, you are one of my best friends. That doesn't mean you know how to work capture cards, but... well, okay, how could you? I could very easily. Don't miss me too much. Gotta do that eyeliner. I have only watched Hellsing Abridged. I do want to watch Hellsing Ultimate. Which, being an anime that I'm interested in, Spooky, our the Watch's local anime person, has not seen it. Because me and Spooky's anime circles don't really overlap. Granted, Spooky's into, like, very animes, and I have never been. So, that'll happen. I like Dragon Ball, but but Dragon Ball doesn't necessarily have all the anime tropes. It's just a famous anime. But Spooky has made me want to watch Aizakin, which is an anime about making a cartoon. And I'm very into it. And not just like professionally making a cartoon, specifically students trying to make a good cartoon. And they're passionate about it. And I'm into that. Give me that fire, that passion. Help me feel something. I haven't felt emotions in forever. Tomorrow's mine. Those are red. I live my life happily. Dressing up as a crab and watching people eat my family. Greg, what the fuck? Is that a reference, or are you just in trouble? Yeah, I've got crabs. Well, time to play that. I have to play the audio for this now. And it might lose something because you won't see the costume he's in, but you can imagine it. Yeah. This shouldn't get claimed. Here it is.
Yeah, I'm crabby. And you want to know why? Because I have crabs. That's right. I thought it'd be all fun and games to go to Mexico and have sex with a hooker named Los Cangrejos. It turns out, in Spanish, that means the crabs. I paid $700 for the crabs. So the next time you think to yourself, hey, I'll have sex with a woman whose name in that language means the crabs, maybe you'll open up your traveler's dictionary. But hey, now you know.
Anyway. Let's ink the rest of this. Los Cangrejos. As it turns out, in Spanish, that means the crab. Question: do people who speak Spanish also think it's wild that random nouns are gendered? Do they think that? Because, like, I definitely think English is a bad language. But That's just the idiosyncrasy I know about Spanish in particular. So do Spanish speakers, you know, are they with that too, or do they not particularly care? Okay, they just got used to it. Well, yeah, but I'm used to English, and I recognize it's dumb. Has no rules. I before E. You bitch. That doesn't even work. That's what I said to my teacher. She tried to tell me I before E, and I was like, you stupid bitch. It was a man, by the way. That's not even accurate. Except for these exceptions. I can't think of any exceptions right now. All I can remember is that there's a video with that, and then it had like the list of exceptions, and it went on for a minute. You know how you speak to your grandma? Won't let go of... Also, everyone here should definitely go sub to Mr. Pig, considering the fact that A, he has incredible emotes, and B, he just had to replace his capture card. In fact, you want to know something? I don't have any of Pig's bitmotes. I think y'all should go sub to him and also get his bitmotes. I think that would be real neat of y'all to go support a real neat streamer like that. I have this little detail here because Alex has like a button on like the what was I thinking of? On the pecs part of his coat. So I have like a little detail where like this one is round, but this one is getting warped with his weird arm over here. Now me, I'll never stop. Might just bang bang down down. Tomorrow's mine. Up, you better run. Also, it's good to know Pig isn't here. As if he had been, he would have at least squinted at me. Okay. Cahill's had his fill of art for the night. I want to thank everyone for coming. I am? Oh no! I miss Pig too. And then I'm glad you agree with my decision, Pig. Let's rate. Everyone go give dither, my love. I do enjoy some dither. Some dither. Thank y'all for coming. It was a fun stream. Most of y'all weren't here for most of it, but I still had fun. So, I shall see y'all later. Bye.